Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is TheMythicalSausage. How is everybody doing? Oh man, we are back again doing another Minecraft video, and today we get our first glimpse of the Caves and Cliffs update for Java 117. This is the 20W45A snapshot, and we get all of these awesome blocks and items that you see right behind me. And I spent about an hour just building a couple things, seeing what we could do, what can't we do, what can we make look better than we ever could before with these blocks that you see right behind me. So if you want more like an in-depth breakdown of everything you see as far as the crafting recipes, how to get them, and all of that, I'm gonna put links in the description. More than likely my friends Waddles and Pixariffs have you guys covered with a bunch of details that you might need. But as the builder and for me, we're just gonna take a look and see what can we build with these new blocks that we have for 117. So starting off over here, we have all of these awesome colored candles, which is gonna be so awesome to use. We're gonna be able to add so much decoration and detail to our builds now. The original candle right here, the sea pickle, rest in peace. You're never gonna use that again. Well, maybe, but not as much. But we have all of these candles, which is amazing. All we need is a flint and steel, and we can light these up. The more candles you have, the brighter it's gonna be, and it's really, really awesome. Look at that right there. Oh, we can go up to maximum 4, but we could go with just a single solitary one. So we could definitely use this for a bunch of builds. And if you ever wanted to remake a scene from Harry Potter, this is your block right there. Besides that, we have some of my favorite new blocks like the calcite. They're tough. Is it tough or tooth? I don't know. Whatever. Either way, we have copper blocks right here. We have lightly weathered ones. We have a semi-weathered one and the completely weathered one. And there's ways with wax to go ahead and make these stop transitioning from the original block all the way down to this one. And that's going to be so cool. It's just going to take a long time for these to convert. But once they do, oh man, we're going to have a lot of fun with these. Besides the block itself, we have these awesome cut copper pieces, and in the same variants also we got slabs and stairs. And look at this, we have a lightning rod, which is going to be used for a couple things I'm already imagining. Now over here we have the block of amethyst and the budding amethyst. I don't believe you can get the budding one, that is specific to the geodes, but you could get the blocks, and we can use these for builds as well. These are all the different growth stages of the amethyst cluster, which looks really awesome. I do believe you need silk touch to get these out of here, or anything iron or above as far as picks, but we could definitely use these as decoration. And then over here, you can put lava in cauldrons. That's amazing. You could definitely see something like this maybe in a witch's build, or maybe in a dwarven underground location. This will be kind of cool to use. And then last but not least, we got this tinted glass. You could definitely use this in a bunch of situations, but with this tinted glass, light can shine through, so I could use this for a couple cool things. And look at that nice color to it, which is really nice. Besides that, a couple cool things here is the bundle right here, and you could definitely use this for things right here. If you are a mess like me when it comes to walking around with stuff, you can right click this bundle on a bunch of stuff, and you can put up to a stack, I believe, of items inside, and that could be pretty cool. You could definitely hang this in your house, maybe in an item frame, and it'll look pretty cool. And also, last but not least, we got this lovely spyglass, which is really, really awesome. The only thing is that it's definitely not going to replace the Optifine zoom, because if I do this, it won't zoom into my face. It looks kind of cool holding it. Now jumping to the build side of things right here. This is the brand new calcite block, and this is an awesome marble-like block. This could go well with so many white combinations, like using diorite with it, the polished and the regular. The unstripped birch next to it looks really, really good. Also the white wool, the white concrete powder. This is the greatest right here, and I can see myself using this in so many different situations. Let me know in the comment section, what would you use this for? Besides that, we have the brand new tough block, which is looking so good. It matches with almost every single gray block. Also, the dead coral right here as well looks really, really awesome together. The andesite, the stone break, the cobble, it looks so good together, and mixing and matching this, and it's a little bit of a darker tone, so you could definitely use this in a gradient if you're using this with a bunch of different grays, which looks so good. Now, if you want to see the calcite block in action right here, I converted this villager house with it, and we have the mixture of the diorite, the calcite block. We also mixed a little bit of the white concrete powder over here, mixed in with the spruce and the oak with a little dark oak on top. Looks so good. Also a little candle on the outside just to add a little bit more detail here. And then also over here, I used a tough block, used it with some cobble, some stone, and we have ourselves a nice little chimney right there, and it looks so good together. Hanging plant there on the side, which looks really, really cool. But then on the inside, we have a villager enjoying their house, but check out the interior. So right here, we have a small little living area. We got got some blackout curtains, but also we have a large amethyst right there just for decoration. It just adds so much to this house, just with a little bit of pop of decoration. And also we have some candles there lit up. Just adding all these little bits of detail is gonna bring so much life to your houses. So right next to this house, I wanted to remake this church, and I wanted to take advantage of this new copper block. So we got this one right here, weathered. This is the semi-weathered one. This is the fully weathered one. Combining these two together looks so good. On the top as well, we have this nice little domey roof over here, and then also I added a lightning rod here on the top. We can actually stack that a little higher if you like, but just a couple up right there would look really, really cool. And I love this combination of the semi-weathered and the regular weathered one. It looks awesome for one of these little copper roofs. So good. Also coming inside here, we have a couple little bits of decoration, just some candles here on the side. We got the pews here in the corner. We got some lit candles on the top. We have the yellow one. We have the regular one. This is the non-dyed one. We also have a little amethyst there. Hanging lights here on the side, and just a little lectern block here for the priests to do their thing. Then up here at the top of the bell tower, well, we have a bell right here, and we also have some extra candles and extra bits of decoration. But oh man, this is so much fun. Also here, mixed in with the stones here, as far as the cobble, we have also the tough block here, the regular stone, the stone brick, the andesite right there, which is really, really cool, the polished and the regular ones. And we also have a nice little cemetery here in the back with some candles. Some are lit, some are unlit, but it looks pretty awesome. Also, let me know if you guys want a tutorial on any of these builds, especially this church or that small house right over here. I'll be so down to do it if you guys would like to. Let me know in the comment section, or maybe even this well. Now, besides those two builds over there in the village, I decided to do something pretty cool. Check this out. We have ourselves a little bit of a hobbit hole, more like a dwarven hole, because this screams dwarven to me. Maybe a little elvish, but mostly dwarven when it comes to these awesome block palettes here. So we have the weathered copper block, the semi-weathered over here. I brought some of the warped trapdoors surrounding this little area, and also the warped door there, which looks really, really cool. I would love to see a large version of this. Let me know if you guys would like to see something like that. I'm so inspired right now when it comes to these blocks. But check this out, right here, tucked away into the side of this mountain right here. And I'm gonna put the seed and the coordinates in the description if you guys want to play around and do something like this for yourselves. But we also have a mixture of the dark prismarine, which goes really well with this copper block right here. Also, we got some of these soul lanterns right there in the middle. But that's not all. I did a little bit of interior work. Check this out. So right on the inside, take a look at this, the wax copper. So if you guys want to keep that copper look, if you wax it, it will not degrade like this around here on the side. So I have that, also the cut copper slabs. So none of these are weathered, which looks pretty cool. And it's a nice mixture, having this on the ceiling and then having this on the floor, which looks really, really awesome. Then over here, we have a little bit of the dark prismarine. This is a very, very starter worthy hobbit hole, dwarven hole, whatever you want to call it. We got some chests here on the side, a little living, sleeping area over here, and then just a furnaces here. Hopefully you guys are getting a little bit of inspiration, because I know I am. I would love to see a lot more of these coming up very, very soon. Also, maybe some Fallout like inspiration, because I could definitely see some of these copper blocks in a Fallout like situation. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that as well. Now, besides that, I have one more build I need to show you, but for that, I need to get on spectator mode and go underground. Now, here's an example of a geode. These are so awesome, and they're everywhere. I was looking around here in spectator mode. There's one right there. There's some down that direction. There's one right here next to me. There's so many, and they're so easy to find, though. They're pretty much in almost every single biome that I came across, but they're pretty cool. But I had to convert one of these into a starter house, so or starter hole, starter geode. So here it is. You know what? We don't have the lush caves yet, so I had to improvise a little bit because I love that biome. So I have a little bit right here in front of me with just some green concrete powder, some grass and stuff like that, some bushes. So it looks pretty cool. We also have an awesome nether portal right behind me, but this might be the very first starter geode cave base. Bam! There it is. Look how cool. So on the grounds here, we have some of the calcite blocks. We have some of the blocks of amethyst, which this is all natural here. I didn't mess really with anything back here, but I added some cross beams on the top. We also have some candles to light the spot. Over here, we have some just random storage here with barrels and chests. More barrels and chests over here. Back here, full netherite armor. Okay, it's not starter when you have full netherite, but you know what? It looks cool, right? It looks really awesome. So I got it almost like a little bit of a framing section over here with some shroom room lights here in the back, our bed right here with some awesome magenta beds, which look perfect with all of this over here. And I love the transition from this little rocky section over here to the actual amethyst. And this looks awesome. Over here, we also have a couple furnaces just, you know, to cook some stuff while you're down here. But what do you guys think of this geode cave base right here? A little starter worthy except for, well, the netherite. But it looks pretty cool and totally doable. But what do you guys think? Man, 117 is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to share more ideas and more builds with you guys. But let me know, what was your favorite out of all these builds that I came up with right here? And if you want some more 117 builds, maybe tips and tricks, just let me know in the comment section. I'll see if I can set up another video coming up very, very soon because I'm inspired. I bet you guys are too. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.